Hey, welcome back. Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome again to Anno 1800. Let's get cracking by building some more buildings for the engineers and surrounding our wonderful World's Fair with more investors, if and when we can. If you guys would like to see more of this, and if you want to support the channel, click or tap that like button to show your support to me, and of course, this and Raptoria and many other series that we play. Thanks for being here, everyone. Alright, we're going to go ahead and load up with some steel and get cracking over at the other side. We definitely need a lot more steel over here, too. So hopefully we can steal some from this one. And then bring it over to Bright Sand. So as you remember, we're building the giant World's Fair. It's going to be huge. We're approaching completion of Stage 2, or I guess maybe Stage 1. I guess they laid the foundations, which was kind of the first stage, and Stage 2 is now actually... looks like they're... Oh, look at that. They're actually moving materials around. And it looks like they're building more of a foundation with wood beams and things like that. So we'll see more construction there very soon. But we're also going to have to upgrade engineers and other people. Let's see. Actually, you know what we should do is make a run over to Sir Archibald Blake and see if we can purchase any sort of steel over there. That's one thing I just thought of. Let's see if we can... Oh, yes, perfect. He has 150 steel beams there.
It's not raining unless it makes you...
Alright, so we're going to go ahead and grab some materials from Sir Archibald Blake and continue to give Bright Sands everything that it needs in order to upgrade. So we're going to bring some steel back. We got ships all over. I like seeing the ships just kind of hanging out in the harbor. Beryl has been quite agitated lately. She's been taking out all of the Princess's Islands aside from one. She's now, unfortunately, like constricted to one tiny island. Oh man, I feel bad for the princess. We need to start knocking Beryl out. She's starting to become a pain in the ass. Look at that. We're definitely going to have a war in this series at a certain point. Beryl just keeps conquering her islands and then just planting a bunch of guns in front of it. We should probably go clear her ass out. But right now we're focused more on the World's Fair, and we're going to try to just kind of do a peaceful building. But look at all of our ships ready to go. If Beryl wants to mess, she's come to the wrong place. Okay, let's go ahead and hop back over to Sir Archibald Blake and see if we can grab some of those materials.
All in Her Majesty's name.
Let's grab a bunch of, let's just grab all the steel beams and all the bricks. Great for that.
To deck size, eh?
Excellent. And we'll bring that back over to Bright Sands. Perfect.
Room to maneuver.
Production has stopped.
World's Fair production has stopped. We were out of steel beams. Luckily, we just delivered that. So they should have everything that they need. Gonna need another 150, well, 150 in total steel beams, so add 24 to the 85 plus minus, well, plus the 150 we're bringing over minus that, and then we're gonna be pretty solid there for building materials, but we'll probably need more. This, of course, is very similar to the Crystal Palace, I believe, built in I think that was built in like 1850, 1851, and then it burned down like in 1936, and there was like a tower that was next to it. This was all, of course, in the United Kingdom. And I think the tower was destroyed. It was rumored to be destroyed by the RAF to try to prevent the Germans from using it as a landmark in order to prevent them from bombing during the Battle of the Blitz. Or Battle of Britain, I should say, during the Blitz. And, yeah, interesting stuff. Alright, let's go ahead and get this last ship in there. Our shipment. Haha. It's good for your breath. It's a shipment. There we go. Perfect. Alright, now we're back down to 150 steel beams. Looks like everything else was gobbled up by that construction site. So it looks like we got about 100 steel beams to spare after that's complete. So let's go ahead and start upgrading engineers again, just so we can get some more people here. So let's upgrade some artisans to engineers.
A new milestone.
Ooh, we're a capital. I thought we were a capital before. We're just now unlocking steamships. Oh, I guess we finally have enough engineers. Alright, let's place all these people around. Very peaceful to do this as a city builder. This is exactly what this city has become now, is looking more at Anno's city building aspects and more supply management. As we're not really at war at the moment, but there will be war because Beryl there has really become a nuisance and is occupying all the... I want to be peaceful now. So anybody trying to start some war, we're going to have to, like, put our knee into Beryl's neck and try to put her down a little bit. Alright, we are out of windows, so we're going to need to bring some of those over. So we'll go on special delivery duties. Since we don't have much production at this island yet, because most of it's being diverted to the Most of it's being diverted to the World's Fair. We're just having to ship things over one at a time, which is okay. Fur coats are increasing. Still a problem with canned food and goulash, which is strange because we're producing a ton of it.
A competitor's island is under siege.
Oh boy. Alright, we're going to need some more coal here as well.
On our way.
So let's find an island where we can grab some coal from. We also knocked out Beryl from several different islands. Actually, you know what? This island has coal, doesn't it? Aren't we producing coal now?
Room to maneuver.
I think we might be. Let's try to come back over here. I think we were actually mining some stuff out. We're purchasing... Aren't we mining coal now?
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, we should be. Oh, this is ditch water, actually. I don't want to do that. I want to go
Workforce
to
shortage.
Bright Sands. What do we got for coal here? Yeah, we're finally shipping over coal. Or we could ship over
Another
coal.
player has had their
Cargo
island
stations.
seized.
Well, I'm back over here. I forget exactly what we're doing. Yeah, it's perfect. We've got 63.
Another player
coal.
has had their island seized.
Oh, the poor princess. Yep, in the new world. Damn it, Beryl. Princess, sweetheart, you need to build some more defensive guns. 2 20mm ain't gonna stop Beryl. She's almost completely defeated. I don't want to see Beryl knock her out. I want to knock Beryl out. She's just becoming a damn nuisance. Alright, let's get these
Oh, the
coal
crane.
deliveries ready. For the other island.
Got to start somewhere. Life's not always an easy chair, you know.
I don't want to anger Beryl. Sorry, bro.
Let down.
Begin the turn.
Again.
Sorry. Plus, I'm busy at my city. Wait, I don't need any more money.
Does
I
this
don't need
land
nothing.
belong to
Yes, go,
your
go,
queen? This
go,
island
go.
is the earthly twin of Tian, the mighty heaven.
We're occupying some islands now, too, so Beryl cannot occupy them
Time
ever
for rigging.
again. So most of our influence has gone towards holding Beryl's islands. Alright. We're going to need to get a bigger fleet together as well to stop her. These ships are not going to be enough. Alright, let's go back. What do we got for supply?
Cargo boat at the ready.
So steel beams are here as well as windows. There we go. And World's Fair is approaching about 75% complete. 8 minutes left on that construction. Alright, let's continue to upgrade some workers then. I must say it's satisfying to place these buildings down and hear that crunching noise whenever you do that. Honestly feels like you're doing something more than just placing down buildings.
I have you down as a worry.
Alright, that takes care of that section. And it looks like we need about 4 more buildings. Possibly 6, looks like. Alright. 6 artisan buildings ready to go. Scoot that one over, and we're done. Alright, let's upgrade some farmers now to workers. Yep, you can see we got a little bit of a worker shortage now. What's the problem
Cream
here?
of the crop.
Ah, clothing shortage finally. Wait a minute. We should be producing some of that. Upgrade this building. Now let's see. Are we
Workforce shortage.
take a look at consumer goods? So we have 1 clothing, makes sense. And we have 0 string being produced. I only have is that just 1 farm? Oh, there's actually 3 farms here. Okay. Alright, let's build a few more. Let's see, where should we put this? There we go. I think eventually we'll have to do a redesign of the shorefront. The waterfront area here will have to be redesigned in order to look much better. And we're really not going to have much room here, so let's move this down here instead. There we are. Okay, so now we're producing a lot more wool. That should help the clothing problem. And we'll fill in the workers here shortly. Good. Investors are looking great. I like how they go around the block here. I don't know if we need many more. They don't even count as a population. Once you achieve them, I suppose,
Just about meets standard.
they'll give much more influence. So if we do champagne, cigars, chocolate, and steam carriages, that's the only thing that they require. So we're pretty much done. Because I'm not going to supply much of that until later. Alright, what else do we have? How much coal are we producing? Is it a lot? Oh, it's 732. Okay, so there's some substantial shipment of coal going back to the other island.
On our way.
Go ahead and make sure we ship that out. There we go, we're at 73.96. Good, they've got quite a bit to handle for a while. Very good. Alright, you know what we should do with our $4 million is just continue to buy barrel out.
I know what you're after, and I can't let you have it.
Yeah, I'm going to take it by force, Barrel, so deal with that. If we have more investors, we can build a bigger navy. So we can build more dreadnoughts as needed. Looks like we're going to need some more weaponry and such for that. But I think ship of the line are a little bit more plentiful and replaceable. The only way you want to build a dreadnought for is to really fight other ships, and they take a lot more money in order to like fully crew them. We'd have to go over to the prison, try to see who is available, pay their bond, and put them onto our ship to create more damage, for example. 10% more damage, that type of thing. Alright, let's continue on. So the city looking real slick. I like
Fire
it.
broke out.
We're going to have to build some bigger cities. Once this city's complete, we'll go over to Ditchwater, rebuild that, and then we'll do the new city too. There's a lot more to do here.
Workforce shortage.
Alright, let's see if we can build any more. Oh, looks like clothing is improving, so we'll just have to wait until they're ready.
Workforce shortage.
And let's take a look at Phase 2. Almost there. War is declared on us by who? Who declared war? I think it's just a ceasefire that ended. Is it Beryl that claimed... Oh, Beryl. Oh, she's mad. I see. Beryl's upset about the
Maybe
recent
I'll
island
give part
takeover.
to me urchins. A small part. Ah, don't go wasting your gift for the gab. Let's keep that one on the quiet.
Okay, so Beryl's at war with us now because the our purchase of some of her islands.
Is that all you have?
If we get a ceasefire under the belt, that should be a little
A
better.
competitor's island is under siege.
Okay. Yeah, she keeps attacking everybody. We're going to have to get ready to defend ourselves here against Beryl's attacks. We will need to probably make sure we've got some ships near the shore of several islands to make sure she doesn't take them. This, for example, being an important port. Looks like we got a shorter worker shortage. Looks like we need a lot more steel beams and concrete. We'll get to that at some point. Let's put the Navy a little closer to some important structures. Don't want her taking our shares. Luckily, she can't conquer the islands. She can only take shares. Okay, looks like we're ready for an upgrade. We got quite a few farm buildings to upgrade. So let's try placing these in the corner. Boy, this should just take a quick second. Ah, influence is at 40. I think if we provide more goods to our workers, our investors, that'll increase our influence. Hard to grab those buildings if they're up in the corner. Alright. Oh, that's looking great. Alright. This will actually give us a lot more farmers to work with too. We can rebuild all their homes and it'll be no problem.
Game saved.
How many more can we fit over here? Maybe we'll build one more worker quarters, like that. And we'll leave this area for a park or something as well. Okay, that looks good to me. Alright, let's rebuild all the farmers' homes. There we go. Alright, looking real nice.
I am bleary-eyed with bliss.
Okay, let's move your blissful behind over here. These are two corner buildings.
I'd achieve more.
Oh well, no one will notice. Alright, let's get to
I like being oppressed.
Oh, darn it. Looks like we got a shortage of clothing again. Or rather, they're just getting it resolved. Okay. World's Fair almost on to Phase 3. Let's take a look how long it's remaining. Oh, good. Just less than a minute now. And we'll go on to Phase 3. I wonder if that'll require... Well, that'll probably require like 1,000 engineers. That's going to be interesting. We're going to have to add another engineer slot over here then. More housing area for them. We'll stay put then in anticipation of what the next goal will be, since it's our first time building it. And we're still defending against Beryl. Luckily, we control the northern section of the map. Everything pretty much above here is under our control. Willie's here, and that's okay. I like how he's actually managed to build a city here. Nice job, Willie. And same with over here on this island. And the island is called Hardif. And it looks like he's got hops farms. He did a good job. He's making as much use of the space as he can. These islands are very close together.
Done.
Done. Alright, Phase 2 complete. On to Phase 3. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, look at this. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, we need 1,500 artisans. We need 300 windows. We need 150 steam motors. Oh, that's going to be real tough. And wood veneers. And I think we need to make that in the new world. I don't think the old world makes that at all. Alright, we got to bump that artisan population up. So let's see what we can do about that. And I think it just has to be free on either island. So we only need to worry about bringing them from the other island if we have to. We could also fit some more in here, but I bet the next phase will take engineers. Ah, here you are. Oh, it tells you what the stages are. There was the foundation stage, the superstructure stage. Right now it's glazing. Next will be infrastructure, and then the World's Fair itself. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get ready to increase our artisan population. I don't know if we can actually do that. Looks like we can do it at this city. I remember they share workforces, so it's going to be trouble, though. They're going to require a lot more canned goods. Let's take a look at where our canned goods are.
Workforce shortage.
Yeah, we can't import enough. I'll import...
Workforce shortage.
Alright, let's see. I'm going to try to just import as much goulash as I can. So we want goulash to be up. Looks like we got a lot of beef and red peppers. But we'll have to ship some of that over to the other island. We'll work on imports and stuff later. Right now I just want to kind of focus on redesign. Some of that stuff's looking good. Alright, so we need about 1,500 artisans. That's going to be crazy. As for the motors, that's going to be a big oof. The windows should be pretty easy. And how are we doing with motors? Actually, we might be able to purchase some. Wait, we have 216? Oh my goodness. Alright, let's bring all those over. How many did we need? 150? That's 200 loaded right now. I thought that would take forever to create. I didn't know we had that many. 150 is what we need. Alright, so wood veneers are really what we need to work on. We have to build that whole supply chain. Alright, so let's unload that. Let's bring back over some steel. So, let's see, wood veneer. Available 0, reserve 0, wood veneers 450 is what we need. Okay. That's a lot of wood veneer. I wonder if we can buy that. We probably can't buy all of it.
Game saved.
Let's bring over some more windows, though, for all the upgrades we've been doing. Doesn't look like we need steel anymore. So the superstructure is complete, but we might still need steel. We might still need it. Haha! Alright, let's go ahead and put down... Where's our steel here? 9? That's not really a lot. Alright, we'll have this boat stand by. Ma'am, are you selling anything? Where's her island? Sir Archibald Blake's
Sir
probably not selling it.
Blake, how may I serve?
Nope. He's only selling gramophones. The prison's probably not selling it. Ah, this is what we're looking for.
I'm here if you need me.
We don't have any wood veneers that we can purchase. Alright, we'll have to focus on the new world then. Let's see our island in the new world. Okay. So how do we do this? There it is. What? How do you say that? A marquetry workshop? Never heard of that. Wood veneers, 1 minute. Takes just standard logs to produce. Okay. We probably have quite a few of that. Alright, well let's make a workshop then for that. Let's make a few of them up here. Alright, let's make a few of those workshops. Oh, I built it here thinking there was a road. What a noob. I keep getting the railroad and the other road confused. Well, we can easily connect this. It's not a problem. Alright, there we go. I wonder, do these buildings need a... I don't know if these buildings need a road connected to them. I've never seen a symbol above them requiring anything else. Okay, now it's time to build another warehouse. Okay, now we're going to need some severe population increases in order to accommodate that workforce. So let's upgrade everyone we can. And again, when these houses are more full, they will provide more workers than the initial upgrade. So long as we're providing everything they need.
Give me pride.
Looks like we could use some more fried plantains. At this point, since we have so much money, it's a good idea to just buy any extra things that we need. Like, look at that, we got so many plantains here. But not enough fish oil, it seems. So let's continue to buy.
Ceasefire has ended.
There we go. And then let's put down a kitchen. Wherever we can squeeze them. There's that railroad in the way again. We'll need a warehouse over here. I think we can put one here. Yep. Perfect. Alright, so that should produce the extra food. And now let's go ahead and get some extra places for workers. So many different places to put things. Oh yeah, we added that extra town over here too. I remember that. Okay, that should provide enough of the journal arrows. We'll build a road up here. Alright, looks real nice. So 539 if we get most of these houses upgraded with ponchos, and let's see, supply is improving for ponchos. Oh yeah, they just literally got their house. Alright, so fried plantains should increase, and that should fix the population problem here for the most part. Oh, happy citizens.
A memento of this incredible time.
Well, thank you, ma'am. Collect the gift. There.
We have to thank you for it.
A daring scuba diver. Productivity plus 30 on... What was that? On, Pearl Farms. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, let's see. I want to put some more stuff down. Need some more houses. That oil's kind of in the way.
A check copy?
Sure.
We have taken to calling you the Master, among many other complimentary monikers.
Just keep that happiness up, bro, and we'll be fine. Alright.
Censorship is not always the cranny of the corrupt.
So fried plantain farms here, or the kitchens are just requiring plantains to be delivered.
Places, do you?
And we have tons. And it looks like fish oil's increasing too. Should build another one.
Your
There we
city
go.
has grown uglier.
All right. Wow, we still need 500 workers. Stuff's not going to ever get done unless we have a
Gather more
bigger
people.
workforce. How do we have, how are we doing on actual logs? Oh, we got quite a bit. They're going to work up a lot of that. Okay, I think what we should do is get rid of a few of these. There's no way I can provide that many jobs, or that many people. Even if I tried. We'll get close, but it won't be doable. Okay, let's see. I want to build another town. I think the only other places I can really build buildings is up here. But they might be a little further away from the marketplace. And I don't want to touch the logging camps now that we're creating wood veneer.
The fire is out of control.
No, the fire will be fine in moments. Guaranteed, bruh.
The twisted demon faces in the flames.
Alright, there we go.
Workforce shortage.
Trying to fit as many houses in here that we can. Alright, let's see if anybody else needs an upgrade. There we go. Much closer
We
now.
are halfway there.
Alright, that should supply all the workforce needed. Excellent. So that won't be a problem anymore. So we can store up to, I think, 450 things. And we got, wow, we got plenty of burritos ready. Alright, wood veneers are going to take quite some time, no matter what. We'll come back and check on this later. So they should be okay now. And it doesn't look like we can purchase any, so. Alright, looks like we got a little bit of a fire. Where was that? At Ditchwater? It's probably not that bad of a problem. Yeah, fire department's already responding. Okay, let's deploy another fire department. Oh, look, there's a parade going on. Oh yeah, turn right. That's right. They're gonna have a parade right down where there's a fire. That is hilarious. That is awesome. Alright, fire department's already responding. Where is our fire department? I want to send out another unit. I can't even see them. So many buildings. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's OSDF profits. Whatever that means. I don't even think that works. This building is broken. I can't send another I can't send any more officers. OSD. Copy that down below and put it in the comments section, and I will like and heart your comment if you've stayed around that long to watch that. That is hilarious. Hey, look at that. We're up to 60 influence. Very good. I think it's increasing. All of our influence. Okay, so the motors are here. The artisans we can make in a few seconds. That's not that big of a deal. I'll just upgrade a bunch of homes and we'll be good. So we'll just have to wait until we have the veneers and then we'll increase the artisan population. So let's go ahead and let's see. I think we could probably build more artisanal kitchens here. Where's our cannery? I think we need to build a couple of artisanal kitchens and then more canneries. There we go. Ah, there they are. Well, this should help boost the artisan population. Additional canneries and additional artisans. Artisanal kitchens should help. There we go. Alright, that'll be perfect. Alright, it's not that big of a deal. It's a couple houses. It's okay. Parade's getting the hell out of here. They turned around. Alright. Well, good. We got 841 artisans after building all that, and the number seems to be increasing.
Hard work's paying.
Looks like they've got everything they need. And same with the engineers. Awesome. It's just the picky investors who want a little bit more. We'll have to go make wine or champagne and stuff later. But
Festival has
first and foremost is the World's Fair.
Only are reporting in.
Wow, music too dramatic, baby. Now let's keep bringing things back.
On our way.
Alright, hopefully Beryl doesn't cause any trouble. We're doing quite nicely. Let's take a look back at the New World. Alright, good. Population is holding strong. Numbers are looking good for
I wish for my people to blossom like your summer garden.
Yeah. You just got to counterattack on Beryl. That's all you got to do.
You can't just leave old Wibbly behind.
Okay. We can build warships in the New World. We better start doing that. Alright, I'm going to build some warships here. How are we doing on logs? They're gobbling those right up. Let's go ahead and import wood. Okay, that'll import logs. We'll need those for more the veneer. How are we doing on veneer? It's probably going to be quite some time until we're ready with that. Veneer is at 25. Yeah, that's going to be a long time. Which is fine. Because we got plenty to do. Alright, let's see. So I think we'll just have to check back here a long time from now. We have 15 extra obereros.
We put our hopes in the right.
If they want some sewing machines, that'll probably bump that population up a bit. That'd be helpful. Get a ship to come from the New World with a bunch of sewing machines. That'd be nice.
The fire left ruins behind.
Let's see if we can continue to increase any of these houses. A little too far from a market. Anybody upgradable? There we go. Oop, now we got a little shortage of farmers again. But we'll fix that later. Let's go for more production. We are able to actually squeeze some in. I think we can do one more. Alright. Time to Sardine City. Here we go. These people probably aren't going to be close to a marketplace, but we need to get somebody in these places. We need to get them all filled up. Probably end up moving the bee farms. There's not much space left on this island. Wow, we pretty much got it all populated. That's awesome. Very cool. Alright, so long as we provide products that they need, that should fulfill some of their needs.
We need raw materials.
They're only short a couple of workers, so not bad. Continue to import goods. Good. Alright, let's go back. Alright, couple of ruins in town. Not bad. Oh, looks like a third one there. Alright, let's upgrade some roads. I wonder if the roads increase city attractiveness.
Ship under attack.
Oh, barrel. Whoa, barrel. Hell's this invasion? Oh man, alert the fleet.
Your harbor is under attack.
Barrel's going for an island. Cut her off. Oh wow, she's hitting it hard.
Lost your flagship.
Oh, I did? Oh, it must have been sitting over there. Didn't even know.
In future, your flagship.
Oh, she's got monitors too. Alright, we're gonna lose a couple of ships.
Keep your flagship intact.
It's
Resources
fine.
are scarce.
The flagship is fine, ma'am. It's okay.
In future, keep your flagship intact. Resources are scarce.
Alright, time to build up for
Was
barrel.
destroyed.
She's coming, boys.
A ship was destroyed.
Damn, girl.
See where I'm coming from now?
Yeah, a place of anger and hatred.
Fire left ruins behind.
Don't you do it, barrel.
People are rioting.
Oh, no.
You'll be right again.
We can buy all those
Ship
back.
was destroyed.
She'll lose her fleet as soon as the rest of ours is here. Wow, how sneaky.
Your
have to-
people can't hold out much longer.
The problem about building more guns, though, is that if we build guns, I won't be able to
Ship
build ships.
was destroyed.
Guns take influence, and without influence, we don't get a navy.
Ship under
So
attack.
that'll become a big problem. Alright, we'll just go ahead and continue to rebuy shares, and we'll do the same at Barrel's Island, since she's being a pain.
Are you sure you want to be part of the mob?
Let's see. No, I don't want to sell the share, I want to buy hers. Oh, we're out of influence, right.
Ship under
Well, if
attack.
I get rid of some influence, I will get more ships that way. She had to get out of there before the fleet arrived. Ballsy.
Moving to coordinates.
Alright. Well, we can easily rebuy our shares. That's not a problem. Just every 10 minutes. Well, oh, pff, really? This is only worth like 200 and something. That is not really good. She went for the wrong city, I think. Alright, but that's not what we're here for. That's a different series. So you have to wait for that one. We're trying to be peaceful, but we will defend our lands against Barrel's attacks. But again, building tons of naval guns will only shorten our influence, and that will be bad. Alright, lots of stuff here. Good. Offload. Okay, let's see. What else can we upgrade? Wow, those two are fully upgraded. Looks like we got a, how the hell did an engineer house get up there? I must have moved that over for some reason. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, we'll focus on the fleet a little bit later, and we'll have our time in the sun as soon as the World's Fair is done. Okay, let's go back. Wait, does that take 450? Oh, it's only 150 wood veneers.
Workforce shortage.
Why was I thinking 450? Oh, I misread that.
Your harbor is under
Our
attack.
barrel is certainly attacking. We're at 56, so we won't need too many more.
A fire broke out.
Alright. Alright, there's a lot of alerts going on here. Shortage, yep. Okay, barrel's attacking ditch water. So that means the fleet will have to pop over.
Attention for the Admiral.
We got her, boys. That's easy. It's just going to be easier to place the ships out in front of the harbor.
The fire.
That's a
left
better way to
ruins
defend.
Behind.
Everyone can screech build guns all they want, but those guns can't move.
Fire broke out.
These have both defensive and offensive capability.
Your harbor is under attack.
Good, we can buy little monitors now. I can make these too, but we have so much cash we may as well buy one. But we probably don't have enough influence. Nope. Okay.
Where are my charts?
We'll have to keep the influencers happy.
Attention for the Admiral.
Under attack.
Alright, Barrel's getting out of there. She's going to lose a ship or two.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, let's go see what was on these ships.
More than ready.
Alright, good. Yeah, luckily this island doesn't seem to be worth much. But this does mean that we have to invade Beryl now. She's being way too much of a warmonger. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Alright.
Your streets are safe again.
Good. How much is this island worth? Well, there's quite a bit of money coming in here. Unfortunately, I don't have any more influence. Might be a good idea to sell shares then, just to get money back, but having 21,000 for now. We'll hold until we get to several $1 million, and then we could probably start buying. I wish Sir Archibald Blake had better ships. Be nice if we could re-roll.
People celebrate your leadership.
At this point, ship of the line are much more preferable. We just need more guns. We are making quite a few ships in the New World and the Old World, so at least we can defend our islands. Alright, so the veneer on the new island. I think what I'm going to have to do... Is this ship almost done? Good. When one of these ships is ready, I'm going to have to bring over the 150 in like a warship in order to defend itself. So by the time that 150 wood veneer is ready, we should be able to... Take a look here. We should be able to bring it over in a warship. It's going to take some time. They're about... they're at 75 out of 150. So we're getting there. Oh, Sir Archibald's trading. Excellent. Good. Okay, everything looks good on this city. My moves are basically going to be based off of what Beryl does next, so we're building ships, and what the World's Fair needs next, so that's why we're building veneer. So we could... And the artisans, we're not too far off from having 1,500. All I'd have to do is probably upgrade a few more homes.
My ambitions exist mainly in the imagination.
And we do need to make sure fur is getting over here. Let's check cotton trade. Cotton shipments are good. But fur is at 6. Not a lot. I think this is the city with the fur. Probably because it was under attack. We got 15 sitting there ready to go.
Ship of the line reporting in.
The fire is out of control.
Alright, Ditchwater has a fire now over by the harbor. We'll build a fire department nearby. Build a couple of those. There we go. Alright, they should be able to respond. We could also upgrade to get a few more investors in this town, couldn't we? But the final phase of engineers might require...
Game saved.
The final phase of the World Fair might require engineers or maybe even investors. Alright, should we rebuild this harbor now, make things look nice over here? Increase our storage capacity for a lot of things. If we rebuild the harbor master, I think... Oh, that doesn't take influence to put down? Ah, because we rebuilt it for free, essentially. Or maybe the harbor's master's office doesn't take... Ah, it does. So we get a free one. I can basically move it wherever I want on this island. It didn't cost us anything. And if I destroy it, I don't think it'll give me any back. Alright, well, we better save some of the bricks. I know I want to do so much
Ship
more construction, but... Oh, speaking of which, new world. Yep. Alright. Maybe we better ship the... We'll take the shipments maybe in half. If we have to ship 150, then we'll split it in half between these two ships.
Prime the rigging.
So that way they can defend each other on the way back to the new world. Hey, we're having a beer festival at the other island. You guys want to come? Yay, beer. Very good. Okay, yeah, I want to build more cannons, but unfortunately they take that influence, and I'd rather build ships out of that now. Oh, looks like the pirates are even getting monitors, too. Okay. How much is it to build one of those? Only takes, it takes 6 influence, though. Takes far less equipment. An agile yet sturdy military ship armed with medium-range turret excels at dynamic combat. That basically means, like, micromanaging. Hard to do that when you're managing other things.
Hold the crane.
Alright, we're going to go back to Ditchwater. Glad our seafront here looks super splendid. Maybe we should do a little designing of something here. We got plenty of bricks being made, so let's invest a little bit in making things look pretty. Let's see. Let's build some walls here. That looks nice. There we go. Repair cranes, I would like to put one of those out there too, but they even they cost influence too. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, we could build a bridge over to the other island. Not quite. There we go. Oh, we're missing construction material. Well, that didn't last long, did it?
The fire left ruins behind.
Only I'm reporting in.
Alright, let's bring all the bricks over. Well, the only bit of excitement we got today was Beryl's attack. She was able to take one of those islands.
Is under attack.
Oh, never mind. She's renewing her attacks, probably. In the New World, maybe?
Your island is under attack.
Oh, prosperity. Man, there's literally nothing on this island. Jeez, she's gonna end up taking all the shares before we're even starting.
Aye.
The city has grown uglier.
You know, what I can do is... Oh, you know what? All I gotta do here, I don't even have to fight her. If she takes this island, all I really have to do
Ship constructed.
is just delete the stuff on the island and repopulate it, and I get all the shares back. Literally, it has 0 shares anyway.
Steelsman.
Your people can't hold out much longer.
I know. It'll fall, but that's okay. Warmonger Beryl is trying to create problems.
Don't trust me? It's the other way around.
Yeah, we're definitely going to have to clear all of her islands before she becomes a problem, boys. 2 more ships ready to go. That replaces a few that we lost. And these will have to defend over here, I think. Although this island is well defended, we don't need to keep much of anything there. The other islands, we will.
Game saved.
Yeah. So again, with prosperity lost, again, we lost 0. It was literally worth 0.
Ship under attack.
And it's only being used for gold right now, and then eventually oil if we need more. Oh, did we end our ceasefire with pirates? Let's go ahead and renew that.
Your banners lose none of their color.
Let's see. Anne, ceasefire.
You've got us over a None of that pity, just the laying down of arms. It's rare we leave any alive.
Let's keep that one on the quiet. Looks like I owe this time.
Ship under attack.
Okay, so I think we got to get up to 10.
Flattery can be a great...
Alright, we'll try again later. Okay. So yeah, the only major problem here, which ain't even that big of a problem, is the attack on this little island here. That now she has her shares of 215, which is nothing. Beryl is doing a real bad job of attacking anything worth value. I'm glad we have these ships waiting here, though, because then we can patrol the waters just in case she gets close to our oil tankers. And we must have tons of oil here, right? I like how oil is its own commodity. Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby. That is a lot of oil. We could probably ship some over to the other island as needed, if they have any sort of shortage, which they usually do. Let's take a look here. Oil power plant. Oh yeah, storage of oil over there is literally 0. Alright, let's build another oil tanker then to ship back and forth. That'll take 5 influence. So next time we see one of those ships, we'll just divert it. Okay, let's offload the bricks.
New orders.
Well, luckily, what Beryl captured really didn't matter much. She took over an island to steal $210 from us out of the 18,000. That's an acceptable price to get her to leave us alone for a while. Seems like she needs to rebuild after each conquest. And soon enough, we will rebuild these buildings to build more ships. Excellent. Well, there is actually some defensive turrets here, I think. Mounted guns, yep. Luckily, these aren't costing us any influence. So let's rebuild this. There we go. Alright, well that provides some defenses now. I think we want a repair crane over here for... Yeah. Alright, that'll help supply the Navy with defenses. Very good. Alright, so the veneers should be almost ready. And it looks like we're good with the artisans for now. Wow, what an interesting... Oh, did we just blockade her ass, or did she bail? She may have gotten out of here before we came over. Or we destroyed her. Probably didn't destroy her. Our ships are relatively functioning well. More ships being made. Good, that'll defend this island. Yeah, again, even if she took this island, it'd be... Oh, this is actually worth something. 1,000. Yeah, that'd be more concerning. And it looks like we're at 132. Excellent. Let's speed up time till we get to 150. And wait for those ships to come over. Those things take quite a bit of time to make. Well, it looks like the warehouse is overloaded. That's a problem. It's also supplying those buildings with stuff, so I can imagine it. Alright, let's take a look. Both ships should be back. We're at 139, 140. Man, those ships take a long time to get over here. Where are they?
I'm confident it's ready to go.
Ah, more lies.
It doesn't, indeed taste half as bad as they say.
I don't think I can do anything about this, so...
No changes.
He's reporting on the the State Fair bid stalling, but I don't know, we're preparing the materials that are needed for it. Construction, I guess, is ceased at the moment. But stuff will be coming through. Alright, we'll have to sort out this population later. We were just here for the veneer. Man, these ships are taking forever. Alright, here they come. So we're going to load these veneers and send them to the New World, and then focus on the artisans, and that should be the next phase complete. We'll be on to the final phase very soon. Let's go ahead and grab some of these things. Alright, let's grab you whatever you can hold. 100, okay.
Let the sails
And then you grab the remaining. A couple extras is fine, we can sell them. Alright, and nope, not a patrol route, but the New World, Old World. Good. And we're able to build tons of ships here. Wow, look at that, 6. Yeah, you know what, let's build a giant fleet here. So that way we can deal with barrel here. We're going to completely wipe her out of the New World. We're going to take every one of her islands, knock her out, including this island too. Yeah, we're going to take everything out with the fleet being built here. And then we're going to start attacking her in the New World first, probably, and then the Old World. She's got to go, boys. She's too much of a threat now. All right, we have no influence. I wonder if I can increase...
How am I supposed to concentrate?
How could I get some more... Okay, if we get some fur coats, that'll be that. What's the problem with fur? We keep getting shipments, don't we? We have no... Oh, yeah, we have 13... Yeah, we have 199 and 13. A shipment must have just arrived.
Ship construct.
Let's go ahead and buy some more of those.
Ship construct.
Excellent, and 2 more ships completed. Good, we'll park the big fleet off of Bright Sand. Actually, we've got 2 ships there, a bunch of ships here. Where do we have any weaknesses? Any more ports around? Ah, I bet over here would be a good spot. Bright Sands oil facility.
Moving to coordinates.
Send a couple over there. That should be a good deterrent for Warmonger Barrel over there. Damn, she wants to fight. I'm gonna have to just buy her islands. Oh yeah, more influence needed. Okay. I wonder if influence is generated. Well, it's a finite number.
How about a lick of paint once in a while?
Alright, we need to ship light bulbs and things up there. You guys don't have light bulbs?
I have a duty of care.
Alright, we'll have to drop off some light bulbs.
You know?
Only are reporting in.
Alright, and how do you guys do on fur coats?
A fire consumes one of your factories.
And they got 194, so let me grab some of these for the other island. And then we will come back and ship them light bulbs. So this island should be good with fur coats now. And then we're going to build some more, we're going to upgrade some more engineers to influencers, or rather, investors. That'll get us some influence, and that'll allow us to build our bigger navy. How are we doing here? No more ships coming in, no more influence. Alright, we need more. Speeding up time now. Alright, 2 ships are on the way to the Old World with veneers that are needed for the World's Fair. This phase is basically complete, aside from upgrading a few homes to artisans. And actually, we probably won't have to get that many artisans
Your
because
ship has returned from its
when they
voyage.
get enough of the... Oh, looks like they got chocolate here. Let's get some of that. Oh, and cigars? Good. Alright, and light bulbs. Alright, let's ship that over to the other side. That must be our spoils from previous battles. Excellent. That'll keep the investors happy. Let's see if that does anything for them. Meanwhile, we have ships returning. Oil ships are on the way. I'm going to set this one on a different trade route. Let's go ahead and cancel this trade route here.
Your ship
And
has
what's the name of this ship?
returned from
Red
its
Tide.
voyage.
So let's start a new route. Create route, oil route. From New World
The fire left ruins behind.
to the Old World. Red Tide. So I want you to go to Ditchwater this time.
Ship construct.
Load up with all the oil and offload. Hopefully he's smart enough to go straight to nope, he's turning around. There's no way to tell them to go, like, you know, flip around or to manually offload. So it has to be auto trade, which stinks, but that's okay. He'll go back and get some more oil, and then Ditchwater will never have a problem with power again. Looks like it's functioning for now.
Please, couldn't Mook I got something perplexing.
You need 30 tons of wood, ma'am? I'm going to need a permit for that. I'm going to need to see an ID.
Keen as a 3-legged goat.
Oh, it's the Morton Fisherman, rare veteran whaler. Oh. That doesn't really do much, does it?
New orders.
Alright, let's offload. Excellent. Alright. So the engineers have everything they need to be happy. Light bulb and coffee seem to be... Oh, that's declining, but trade route probably just has to deliver it, or I'll go over to the other island.
Save.
And then investors, look at that. Oh, they'll unlock chocolate soon. Not too far. Alright, everyone, that's it for today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next
Ship
time for
under
more.
attack.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Oh, God.